How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Do I need to go comb my hair? I think you do. One sec, guys. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Football pundits around the world. It's your boy Adam here, live on Couch Sports Football. We have Premier League action for you today. Wolves faces Liverpool in the midday kickoff. Nelson Semedo playing his 100th Premier League game. Interesting. How are we doing, guys? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Where we all from and who do we support? Are we Liverpool fans? Are we Manchester United fans? Are we Wolves fans? Are we City fans? Or are we just fans of football? Let me know. What do we all think? What do we all think? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A debut for Belgrade. Belgrade. Right? Konsa, Jarell Konsa, 5-year-old. Has he? Has he got the swagger back? What do we think, guys? Has Klopp got the swagger back? Let the wait and see. Gary O'Neill, the Wolves manager, done very well so far. Very well so far. Whoops, I've not even changed this. You can tell I've just woken up, guys. Unfortunate events that took place in Morocco and Libya, the earthquake and the flooding, thousands of lives being lost, unfortunate, heartbreaking moments happening in those countries. So we will respect and have a minute silence before the game just to remember those that have lost. And if you know of any charities that are raising money for them, by all means, put it in the chat. There we go. Minute silence, unfortunate. Heartbreaking moments that happened around the world. Just got to keep helping. Just got to keep helping where we can. Now, Wolves will be kicking off here, shooting from right to left. Liverpool from left to right here on Cal Sports Football. How are we all doing? Jurgen Klopp with a new haircut today. What a question. I wouldn't say questionable. There's nothing wrong with it. He looks fine, but Jurgen Klopp with a new haircut. Wow. Who would have thought? Well, Wolves kick us off here from right to left. Liverpool have started this season very well. Wolves, on the other hand, they're off 15th, so victory today puts them mid-table, but Liverpool, who are unbeaten in the Premier League, so far this season, victory today puts them about at the top of the table. Where they want to be, they want to be fighting at the top of the table, Liverpool. They've rejuvenated the squad in Soberslai, Mac Allister, Endo playing in the middle of the park. Darwin Nunez, Gakpo, Salah all giving a new fresh of life today. Here we go with Wolves down this left-hand side, bringing the ball forward. GGMP, how you doing, my brother? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Balgard there, trying to bring the ball forward down that left-hand side. He's on a debut for Wolves today. And he's only gone and won themselves a corner down the left-hand side. That's what you want to do when you first get into the game. Your first game, you want to beat your man. He beat Gomez with ease. He went to around Kwanzaa. So that's what you want to do. You want to get past your players and get something going. Neto to take the corner, headed towards goal, but it's cleared away. And Wolves will keep it alive. How are we all doing in the chat? Where are we all from and who do we support? Are we Wolves fans? Are we Liverpool fans? Are we just fans of football? Welcome, early Saturday morning, midday kickoff here in England. Wolves against Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp putting out his excuses already. Because apparently a midday kickoff doesn't suit Liverpool. He doesn't like that midday kickoff for Liverpool. What do you guys think? Liverpool to restart the game here with Kwanzaa, who's coming into the squad playing that centre-back position. Obviously, Van Dijk is out, suspended. No Matip, no Kunate. So he's moved Gomez to the right-hand side, which means he's going to come into the middle of the park to help play that. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Salah manages to find Mac Allister, but his ball into the box is straight at the keeper. Jota on that left-hand side trying to get in between the players. How we all doing? I saw that Liverpool get more of these noon games than other big six clubs. Is that a bad thing or a good thing, GGMP? What do you think? Is that really something to think about? Ball putting out to that right-hand side. Smedo playing his 100th game. Maybe Klopp has a point, but that's the cost of success. Yeah, but the success they've had is one Premier League. So, has it really affected their Premier League campaign? Here we go with Endo. Is Endo? Yeah. No, Jones. Wolves win the ball back out of the pitch, and it's Cunha bringing the ball for. He's brought down there, and he's going to get a free kick, and Mac Allister's going to get a yellow card first. Yellow card in the game, 3 minutes in. Liverpool losing the ball in the middle of the park with Mac Allister. Threaded passes intercepted there by the midfielder, and Cunha just drives with the ball. Playing many hours earlier can mess up a routine. Yeah, but if you're in a routine, surely that helps. Hard to be consistent. Here we go, the free kick for Wolves. In a good position, can they create from this? They've gone short towards Balgard on this left-hand side. Puts the ball into the box and it's headed away. by Shabozlai. And it's Nuri goes into Smedo, plays a 1-2 and gets the ball back on that right side. He gets away from the players and it's left foot into the box. It's great defending there by Gomez, but Wolves win it back on the right side. They keep the game alive. Oh, but it's a miscommunication between the Wolves players and it goes out for a goal kick on this left-hand side. Robertson there telling his players just to calm down. No Van Dijk today, no Trent Alexander-Arnold. Telling his players just to calm down. He's the man to be in charge. But this will be good for the Gary O'Neill, the Wolves manager. Liverpool trying to play out from the half, but you can see Wolves applying pressure. 6 players applying pressure when Liverpool have the ball in their own half. Here we go with Kwanzaa making his debut for Liverpool in the Premier League. Has been part of the club since he was 5 years old. Matip manages to find a pass into Jones. Jones finds Soberslai out to the right side towards Salah. Salah backwards to Gomez. Gomez into the middle finds McAllister playing that deep role. Cesc Fabregas kind of plays position into the path of Salah, but Salah can't get away from Late Nori. And Wolves win it back and they'll just try and play out of their own half. Kilman switches it out to the right side towards Nelson Semedo. Jota comes over to apply some pressure. And he does well to apply pressure. And Jones does it off him. And it goes out for Liverpool. Throw it taken quickly into the path of Gakpo. But it's cleared away by Wolves. And here we go with Neto down his left-hand side. Liverpool, have got numbers back. But Wolves players are now coming to join in the fun. Neto gets himself to the box. Gets away from Kwanzaa. Puts it across the 6 yard. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. And Wolves are a goal up with Wang Hee-chan. Just as I thought Liverpool had the numbers. Neto gets away from Kwanzaa, who just leaves him to get by. He doesn't want to give the penalty away. And as he's putting across the 6 yard box, there's no one there for Wolves. But then it carries on going, and Wang Hee-chan gets the head of Andy Robertson. We'll have to see where Robertson is in this replay. But it's Cunha who starts the play up, but it comes out to Neto down the sector side. It's a couple of step overs. He gets away from Gomez. He gets away from Soberslai. He gets away from Kwanzaa. He puts it in towards the back of the 6 yard box. Robertson is ball watching. He doesn't clear the danger, and it's Wang Hee-chan who makes it 1-0. Alisson could have done better, but they've got the goal, and now we have a game on our hands. And Liverpool nearly give the ball away there, guys. What are we watching here today? They see Liverpool are still thinking about breakfast. It's insane. Sorry, guys. I'm just updating my stream. Wolves fans will be happy with what they are seeing so far. Penning Liverpool back. They need to capitalize on this. Wolves being a goal up. They need to. Liverpool haven't got themselves in this game yet. And they managed to get the ball into the box again. And Joe Gomez. Huang, the goal scorer, on the ball. Cunha into eight Nori, gets him sent to the box, but it's intercepted. But Liverpool win it back with Gomez. What's going on here? Why is it not? I wonder why. I don't know why it's not letting me. All signings here. What are you on about? You can get lost, my friend. Let's not block. I just wanna time him out. Oh, here, timeout. 24 hours. See you later, my friend. I wonder why it's not interesting. It's not letting me add Wong into the thing, guys. We'll just have to leave it for now. We'll just do it one. We'll just do it as one. But how are we all doing in the chat? What do we think of the game so far? Liverpool with the ball is Andy Robertson. Now, it's a bit early. It's a bit early. 12 minutes. 20 minutes in. Liverpool have got a lot of the game to play with. Matip out to Salah down the right side. They've just not woken up in this game, have they, Liverpool? They've just haven't woken up so far in this game. Matip bringing the ball forward. Switch to this outside towards Mohamed Salah. Tries to feed the pass into Gakpo, but it's intercepted by Wolves. Salah does well to win the ball back. Keeps it in play. Gakpo, he finds Salah, puts the ball into the box towards Jota, and he just skies it over. And it goes up for a goal kick on the right side. How are we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Where are we from and who do we support? Are we Liverpool fans or are we Wolves fans? Molyneux will be bouncing. Wolves clear the ball down the line into the path of Neto, but it's headed away by Gomez. Soboslai will keep it alive. McAllister brings the ball down. Soboslai tries to feed it forward, but it's intercepted there by Cunha. Robertson does well to clear it only to the halfway line towards Balgard. And it's now Neto on the ball. 1-on-1 against Gomez. Now they'll try and attack down this left-hand side because Liverpool are looking a bit weak down this left-hand side with Gomez and Kwanzaa. Liverpool have already made a change. Kwanzaa and Matip switching sides. Matip is helping Gomez. Kwanzaa over the side of Robertson, sorry. Liverpool have conceded a corner here. Wolves on the 13th minute. Can they capitalize and double their lead and give themselves something to work with? 14 minutes in. Liverpool haven't woken up so far. They still think it's breakfast time. Maybe now's the time to capitalize. Ball points to the box, heading away. And Alisson will gather it in his hands on this left-hand side. Liverpool now bringing the ball forward here with Andy Robertson down that left-hand side. He's got Jota and Salah making the run into the box. Gakpo on this right-hand side, but it's cleared away by Nori. The game carries on here with Andy Robertson. They're claiming he was offside, but the game carries on. Andy Robertson now on the ball. To McAllister. Into the middle there finds Matip. Matip bringing the ball forward here. He's got Jones down the left-hand side. Can Gakpo get there? No, he can't. Saw he's off his line. And gathers it here on the right-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are 15 minutes into the game. Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. How are we all doing? Here we go with Wolves on the right side. They win a corner deep in the Liverpool half. Nelson Semedo, who started off his Premier League career questionable, Nelson Semedo, whether or not he'd be able to adapt to the league. But he's definitely grown in it. He's played 100 games in the Premier League. So he's definitely grown in that aspect. Here we go with Wolves on the ball on the right side. Cunha trying to do his best to get away from Jones, but Wolves win the throwing, and it's Gomez for Wolves. To Dawson, back to Kilman on the right side. Kilman on the centre circle, sees a long ball over the top towards Neto. Can he bring the ball under control? Yes, he does, but Gomez is all over him. Neto does well to shrug him off. Tries to go around the outside, but he just can't get there. Salah helps his teammate out, and Liverpool win a throwing down this left-hand side. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the street. Liverpool with Gomez tries to feed it into the path of Kwanzaa. Bringing it forward. Tries to feed it out to the left-hand side towards Jones. Jota comes out to help him. Plays a 1-2 with him. Goes backwards to Andy Robertson. Robertson on the halfway line. Back to Kwanzaa. Into the path of Matip. Matip in the middle there finds Soboslai. McAllister, Liverpool moving the ball about now. Just need to get themselves into the game. They've not really held the ball for long enough to create anything. It's come from ricochets here and there. Matip has Robertson down that left-hand side, but he goes out wide to this right-hand side towards Gomez. Gomez tries to get away from Neto, but Neto's doing his defensive work. And they win a throwing here. Deep in the Wolves half. Now we're 17 minutes in. It looks like Liverpool are now getting into gear. Gomez throwing back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa looking to hold on to it here. Looking for a pass forward. Jones is making himself free in between the lines, but Kwanzaa holds on to it. Plays a 1-2 with McAllister, and it's now Soboslai. Tries to switch it down that left-hand side. Beautifully done to Andy Robertson, who's now 1-on-1 with the defender. Out to that left-hand side towards Jota. Wang, the goal scorer, is tracking back. Robertson now into the middle left finds Soboslai. McAllister losing the ball, and Wolves will now counter here. Bellegarde again down this left-hand side into the path of Neto. Bellegarde makes a run into the box, but Neto gets away from the defender. He gets himself on the edge of the box. Shimmies on to drive for. Tries to go near post, and he hits it wide. And he goes up for a goal kick on this left-hand side. Bellegarde playing that central attacking role is causing scenes in the middle of the park, intercepting the ball, playing more of a enforcer in the middle, screening the defense. But as soon as he wins it, he's off with the races. But Wolves need to make this moment count. They need to try and capitalize. Gomez. Into Kwanzaa. You can see again Liverpool trying to play out from the press. But there's Cunha and Wang alongside Bellegarde, Neto, Gomez and Lemina not letting Liverpool pass. Switched out to that left hand side towards Jones. Jota is ahead of him, but he holds on to it. Brings it into McAllister in the middle of the Wolves half. Into the path of Robertson down that left hand side. Robertson's got space to bring it forward. Jones is free down that left hand side, but he's not seen him. He goes backwards to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa into the path of Gomez. Matip into Gomez. Gomez playing that Trent Alexander on the middle of the park road. Out to the path of Salah on the shine side. 1-on-1 against the defenders. And he does well by Nori. Here we go with Soboslai. Loses the ball there to Cunha. And Cunha bringing it forward. He's got Neto free on the left hand side. He goes down off the ball. Game carries on. McAllister into the middle of this. Jones who loses it. Can Bellegarde get there? No, he can't. Smedo picks up the pieces and it's Dawson on the ball. Into the path of Wong. Wong to Smedo. Wolves winning the ball comfortably in this game. Kilman now on the ball on the right side. You can hear Molyneux waking up. Ladies and gentlemen, you can hear them realizing there's an opportunity for them to come away with 3 points, but they've got a long way to go. We've only on the 20-minute mark. Dawson. 1-2 with Kilman on the right side, looking for that switch, but he threads the pass in beautifully into the path of, who's that, number 22? Smedo. Now it's Dawson to Kilman on the centre circle. Sees the ball over the top to the left side towards Neto. And Gomez is there and he heads out for a throwing. Gomez is already puffing. 20 minutes in. Ain't Nori to take the throwing. Into Cunha, but Matip is there to clear it away. Can Wolves win it back? Yeah, they do with Wong. Into brother Cunha, but it's intercepted there by Kwanzaa. Bringing the ball forward here. Into the path of Szoboszlai on the right side. Salah now. Plays it back to Szoboszlai, bringing the ball forward here. Surrounded by Wolves players, but it's a misplaced pass and Wolves come away with it here with Nelson Smedo. And it's a misplaced pass by Wolves. You need to do better there. You did well to get away from the player. You have acres of space to bring it forward. Just need to play it comfortable. How are we doing in the chat, guys? 22 minutes into the game. Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. Kunate on the bench today. Wolves to take the throwing on the trying side. Bellegarde can't bring the ball down. Liverpool win it back here with Szoboszlai. And he goes backwards to Matip. Bringing the ball forward into the Wolves half. Gets away from a couple of players, but he loses it. And Wolves will now try and counter here with Neto. And it's Neto driving with the ball down the left-hand side. But Szoboszlai wins it back. And it's now McAllister out to the right side towards Jota. But it's intercepted there by Nori. It goes out for a throwing here for Liverpool. 23 minutes played. Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. Matip into the middle left finds Kwanzaa. 1-2 with Robertson. Gomez into the path of McAllister. Tries to feed him between the line towards Jones, but it's Gakpo. He's brought down by Gomez. And the referee pulls it back for a free kick. Liverpool have a free kick here on the 24th minute mark. It's in the middle of the Wolves half, so it's not really from a shooting position, but they can distribute, try and create something. Either it's right or left. Quite a few players for Liverpool down this right-hand side. There's 4 of them, 3 on the other side. We'll see which way they're going to go. They're going to go out to the right-hand side, but it's headed away. And Wolves will come away with it here on the right-hand side. Liverpool restart here. How are we all doing in the chat? Where are we all from and who do we support? Are we Liverpool fans? Are we Wolves fans? Are we just fans of football? Just so you know, my name's Adam. Live here, bringing you the commentary for Wolves against Liverpool. Wolves started on the front foot, and Liverpool didn't even wake up until the 20-minute mark. Can Wolves keep this pressure alive and try and get another goal? Because second half, Liverpool will be a different team, that's without doubt. Matip into Kwanzaa to Robertson, the captain for Liverpool. No Van Dijk, no Trent Alexander-Arnold in the squad today. Here we go, Matip bringing the ball forward into the Wolves half. Anthony Sarah inside his fan. Gomez tries to put the ball into the box, but it comes off the defender, and it's into the hands of the keepers, into the hands of the Wolves keeper on the Shine side. Jose Sa. Kilman to restart for Wolves on the Shine side. Bringing the ball forward here. Threads a pass in towards Cunha, but there's no one there for Wolves. It's a misplaced pass. And Liverpool managed to recover. McAllister now with the ball. Backwards to Matip. McAllister on the centre circle. Goes out to that left-hand side towards Jones. Jones into Jota. Jota finds Robertson backwards to McAllister. Jota's free in between the lines. If they can find him, and they do, Chris Dawson comes over to cover. It's a ball across the 6-yard box, and Nori is there. Salah was waiting for that ball, and it's cleared away. And that's probably the first opportunity that Liverpool have created. Corner for Liverpool on the shine side in the 26th minute. Now Liverpool have an opportunity to try and create something to get themselves back into this game. It's taken them a while for them to wake up today. Robertson with the ball into the box is headed away by Dawson. McAllister will keep the ball, but he loses it to Neto. Neto gets away from Jones, and he's bringing the ball forward. So Bosley is doing his best to get back. Neto gets himself into the box. He's on his own, and he loses it there. If he had just managed to hold on to it long enough, and McAllister's brought down. And it's a free kick for Wolves on the left-hand side. Liverpool get away with one there. Constant on the ball here on this left-hand side. Szoboszlai down that left-hand side towards Jota. One-on-one against the defender. He brings it central. Robertson makes overlapping run, and he finds him. 27 minutes played here. Wolves 1, Liverpool 0, but Wolves are the team creating the bad chances so far. And again, Wolves win the ball back here, and Bellegarde comes away with it here. Gets himself on the centre circle, and Liverpool are outnumbered here. Bellegarde out to Neto on the left-hand side. Wang Wei Chan is down that right side. He puts the ball in towards the back post, brings the ball under control. Wang gets away from the defender, but Robertson... Sorry, no, yeah, it's Robertson who's tracking back, and they win a corner here. Wolves need to capitalise, because the moment Jurgen Klopp gets into them in the second half, they are not going to have these opportunities. They need to make it count. Wolves now with a corner on that right side of the pitch on the 28th minute. Can they double their lead and give the Molineux Stadium something to work with? Neto comes over to take the corner here. Dawson cleared away from one corner. Can he create from an attacking corner? Whips the ball into the box. Dawson's then, he's completely misheaded it. He's going that way and it's gone that way. Wolves to restart on the try side. Wolves now restart here on the Shine side with Kilman. Manages to find the pass into Bellegarde. Out to Nori on the Shine side. This is good football by Wolves. You wouldn't think Wolves are the team fighting for the Premier League title. Here we go with Kilman into the path of Dawson. Smader's free on that right side, but he finds it. Wang Wei Chan is alongside him. So is Cunha, but Smedo goes on his own, finds Cunha, gets himself into the box, onto the edges, Bellegarde tries the back heel. He maybe could have gone for goal himself, Bellegarde. What's he doing? But Wolves win it back with Dawson. And it's Kilman and Molineux waking up, ladies and gentlemen. Molineux waking up. Gomez now on the ball on the right side. Into Nori. Oh, it does well to keep the ball alive for Wolves. Here we go with Gomez. Sees the ball out to that right side. Towards Smedo. Beautiful ball. One-on-one against Robertson. He's got 3 players to aim for and it's cleared away by Matip for another Wolves corner. And again, the Molineux Stadium are waking up, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you need to do when you're at home against a big club. You get the stadium with you. You get the stadium to make it dangerous. Get the stadium to swallow up the opposition. Liverpool should already know this. They're used to this. Anfield does it on a regular basis. They need to just keep possession of the ball, move it about for 10-15 minutes, just completely silence the crowd. But they're playing into the favour of this Wolves team. Wolves have another corner here on the 30th minute. Dawson clearly misheaded one. What's he going to do from this one? He wins the head on this one, but it goes out for a goal kick on this left-hand side. Matip now with the ball for Liverpool. Into the path of Konsa. Robertson now on that left-hand side. McAllister and Szoboszlai are in the middle of the park, but Liverpool just playing it around their back line here. Matip manages to find Gakpo on the halfway line. Out to that left-hand side, it's Jota bringing the ball forward here. One-on-one against Smedo. Can he create something here? He's had a few moments down that left-hand side, Jota, but he goes backwards to Robertson. Gakpo into Jota. Robertson makes a rapid run, but he holds on to the ball. Jota backwards to McAllister. Finds the ball into the box towards Salah, but Jose saws off his line. And Wolves restart here. 32 minutes played. How are we all doing in the chat? Where are we all from and who do we support? Are we Liverpool fans? Are we Wolves fans? What do we think of the game so far? Robertson with the header away. Jota tries to keep it alive. He gets away from Smedo and he's got space to bring it forward. He's being surrounded by Wolves players. Gomez wins the ball and the referee says carry on. Lemina into the path of Nori here on the right side. Drives into the Liverpool half. Into the path of Neto. Cunha is in the middle. Bellegarde and Wang Wei Chang down that right side. Nori. Lemina into Kilman. Dawson. First time into Gomez, out to that right side towards Smedo. Wolves knocking this ball about like they are superstars. Bellegarde makes his way back to Dawson here. 33 minutes played, switches it out to the left side towards Neto, and he's managed to get that pass off every time, and he's got away from Gomez beautifully, and he puts the ball into back, and it's Cunha, and he's completely whiffed it. He's completely whiffed it. What's he doing? He's got to head it, and oh no! Jota comes away with it, and Salah tries to run, but he's not on the same path, and he clears it away. Cunha, what's he doing there? Neto skins Gomez, gets himself off the floor, man. He's got to head it, and it's hit him here. He's got to head it, and it's hit him here. It's hit him here, guys. He could have stayed on his ground. He could have stayed on the ground. Why has he jumped? He's completely miscued it. He could have controlled it and then smashed it or head it. He jumps up. Oh, God. What's he doing? Liverpool restart now. Jones. Robertson. McAllister. Oh, and Liverpool lose the ball. And it's Cunha. Sees the ball off the line, but Alisson. Alisson to Gonza. McAllister bringing it forward. Liverpool living dangerously in this first half, guys. Gomez on the centre circle. Jota's free down that left hand side, but he goes square to Robertson. Konsa. Subozla into McAllister. Threads the pass into Gakpo. Gakpo has Robertson and Jota there, but he holds onto the ball. Tries to get away from Lamina. Backwards to Robertson. Robertson over the top, but it's headed away. Robertson will win the ball and it's cleared away for a Liverpool throwing down that left-hand side of the pitch. 35 minutes played here. Alisson on the ball for Liverpool. 10 minutes of the 45 plus added time here. Wolves have dominated it, but they haven't taken their chances. They've only taken one, and it only takes Liverpool to get themselves into gear for them to find it difficult. Matip to Kwanzaa. Backwards to the keeper, Alisson. To Kwanzaa. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he does. Ellison. Matip. Bringing the ball forward here. Can Liverpool just keep possession for a couple of minutes and just silence the crowd? Szoboszlai over the top towards Gakpo. Gakpo holds onto the ball down the right side. Backwards to Gomez on the halfway line. And it's Kwanzaa now bringing the ball forward. Into Robertson. Sees the ball over the top towards Jota on the left hand side. Wang Wei Chan is tracking back. And Wolves will clear it away. Bellegarde just having a word with his manager here down the right side. Liverpool will restart here with the ball. 37 minutes played. Liverpool 1. Sorry, Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. Szoboszlai. Backwards to Matip. Matip goes into the middle towards Gakpo. Nearly loses the ball, but he does well to hold on to it. McAllister. Robertson has Jota ahead of him, but it goes backwards. And it's Szoboszlai in the middle of out to that left hand side towards Robertson across the box. And Gakpo with a shot. He's completely missed there, and it goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick here for Wolves on the try side. Oh, is there real backs next week? Here we go with Aït-Nouri on the try side. Into Neto. Goes back. Liverpool trying to apply some pressure here to Wolves' backline, but Wolves are passing it away. Cunha. Wang nearly loses the ball, but it goes out to Semedo on the try side. Backwards to Dawson. Into Kilman. Aït-Nouri. Neto. Into Bellegarde. Gets away from the defender. Out to the sector side. It's Neto. Is he in behind Matip? Yes, he is. And he gets himself into the box here. He's got 3 players to aim for. What's he going to do? He tries to go on the edge. It's brought down under control. Bellegarde with a shot and it's blocked. And Liverpool will try and counter here with Mohamed Salah. Can he get away with it on this right side? But, what are you doing, Neto? There's no reason to bring him down there. Free kick. Bellegarde, beautiful. Liverpool now to restart here. Kwanzaa into the path of Matip. Salah has not been in this game at all so far. Gomez down the right side. 1-on-1 against Neto. 40th minute here. Liverpool 0, Wolves 1 at the Molineux. Szoboszlai on the centre circle. To Jota. Finds Gomez. Gomez gets onto the ball, but it's just behind him. He does well to keep control. McAllister now. Into the path of Andy Robertson here. Out to Jota. Sorry, Jones down that left-hand side. Backwards. Jones and Cody Gakpo not really been in this half. Ball point to the box, but Jose Sa is there. How we doing, guys, in the chat? I see you there. Don't be afraid to say hello. Jose Sa on the ball here on the penalty spot. Over the top towards Aït-Nouri. Brings the ball into the middle towards Bellegarde. Bellegarde holds on to it. Backwards to Kilman. Wolves playing prime. Barcelona here. Switches it to Semedo. Heads it on to Cunha. Can't get away from Konsa and it goes out for a throwing. Smedo on that right side gets away from Robertson, puts the ball into the box, but it's over everyone. And it'll fall to Neto, and Gomez is closing his eyes on this one. Ball put back into the box, headed away by Konsa. Lamina will try and keep it alive, headed away by McAllister, and Wolves win it back here, and it's Aït-Nouri on the ball. In between the lines towards Neto. Can he get there ahead of Matip? No, he can't. But Aït-Nouri wins it back here, and he gets away from Jones on the left-hand side. Backwards to Cunha. Into the middle left finds Lamina. Lamina holds onto it over the top, but Cunha's not on the same wavelength, and Alisson will gather it here on the left-hand side. Good game so far. Nice to see Wolves making it interesting. You know what? Wolves have been the surprise package, I feel, in the Premier League this season. They've been the surprise package. You know, you lose your manager, you lose some of your best players in the transfer window, and then Gary O'Neill comes in, sacked by Bournemouth, and he just got him playing football again. That's all he's got him doing, playing football. They just need to take their chances. They could have been 2-3 up in this first half. But the question is, are they going to regret it? And it's a ball down the line towards Neto. Can he keep it in play? Cunha's there. He does keep it in play here. Tries to feed it into Cunha. He's got Bellegarde in the box here, but Robertson's there defending, and Liverpool manage to hold on to the ball here. To Konsa. Oh, and it's nearly a miscommunication between the back here, and it's cleared away down the line for a Wolves throwing. Jermaine Genius can't sound more disgusted in his life. Do you think Burnley can find their footing this season? It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But they need, do you know what it is? I feel like Company has one way of playing and that's it. I don't feel like, from what I've seen, it doesn't feel as though he has, you know, a plan B, a plan C. You know, do something different. You're trying to play the same kind of way that won you the championship, which is fine. But you need to at least understand that when you're playing a better team, maybe play a bit of possession, maybe just hold it and not move it about as quick. Playing the end to doesn't help out. Here we go, Liverpool on the ball. With Gomez on the right side, McAllister plays it back to him. Right foot into the box, headed towards Gakpo. And it goes out for a goal kick. What do you think, GGMP? Can Burnley get themselves back into it? You know, 3 games played. They've got a game in hand. A victory, a point, anything. Ball clear down the line towards Cunha, who into the path of Wong. Back to Smedo. Gets away from Jota. but one can't keep it in play, and it goes out for Liverpool throwing down that left hand side. 44 minutes played. You don't, if it carries on like this, you wouldn't be surprised if Darwin Nunez and Luis Diaz come on quick in the second half. 45 minutes played here. Kilman wins the ball back for Wolves, and he switches it out to Neto down the left hand side, but Matip wins the ball. Can Bellegarde get there? No, he can't. So Boslai is there. And it's now McAllister on the centre circle. Over out to that left hand side towards Jota. Now there's space here for Liverpool. 1-on-1 against Smedo. He gets himself on the edge of the box here. Robertson makes a rapid run, but he holds on to the ball. Ball whips into the box. Punched away by Jose Sa, but it's going to fall to Salah. And it's blocked on the edge here. Game carries on. It falls to McAllister. Szoboszlai with a shot. Is there going to be a moment here? Cleared away. Cunha tries to get their head of concept, but it's cleared away. And for all, yeah, Liverpool there did well. Need to find a way to play against better teams. Was that Liverpool's moment there? Great save there by Wolves to keep them 1-0 in this game. 46-minute play, and Mateus Cunha brings the ball forward here. 1-on-1, couple of step overs. Gets himself. We won't talk about that, guys. 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 Guys, he's absolutely... It's like he's hit the ground with that. It's like he's hit the ground with that. Matip on the ball here. 30 seconds left. Liverpool will want to get in that half. Jurgen Klopp will want him to get into their half, into that half time as quick as possible. Hopefully 1-0 down. Gomez trying to play out. If GGMP, if you were the Burnley manager right now, what would you do to change it? Is there anything you would instantly change right now? Concert to Matip. And that's the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Here, Wolves 1, Liverpool 0, and Jurgen Klopp runs into the dressing room because he needs to work. He needs to wake these players up because it is not enough right now. It's 1-0 to Wolves. Maybe they could have had more opportunities to score. It just didn't take them. The question is, can they hold on in this second half because the Liverpool barrage is coming? We'll have to wait and see, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll see you shortly. louder. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Second half here in this game. Liverpool 1. Liverpool 1. Wolves nil, Liverpool 1. How are we all doing? Triple X going to the game today against Sheffield United. That should be an easy win, right? That should be an easy win. That's what we're saying, right? All right. Second half here. Let's see what Liverpool do. Have they made any substitutions? Do we know? McAllister has come off for Diaz. So Jones goes into the middle, Park, and Jones goes into the middle. Yeah, McAllister. So very interesting change there, right? Gakpo on the ball into Matip. Shabozlai. Bellegarde wins it back and he loses it. And Liverpool have numbers here on the second side with Diaz. Goes on the outside of Smedo and it goes out for a corner here. Oh, goal kick. Referee's giving it. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Liverpool making a double change here. Darwin Nunez and Harvey Elliott coming on. He ain't taking no prisoners. Long ball over the top there. Matip brings the ball under control. And it's nice for Buzlai. Over the top towards Diaz, and it goes up for a throw. 52 minutes played here. Robertson wins the header. Smedo gets the head of Diaz. Matsi bring the ball forward here for Liverpool out to Curtis Jones on the left side. Plays a 1-2 with Robertson. Gets it onto his right foot. Puts the ball into the box. And Kilman comes away with it and just clears it away. Liverpool will high up the pitch. And will try and create here with Matip on the centre circle into Szoboszlai. To Diaz. Goes onto his right foot. Into the middle towards Salah. Intercepted by Ignori. And it falls out to Matip on the halfway line. Szoboszlai bringing the ball forward here. Into the path of Diaz. Diaz tries to find Gakpo, but it's falls to Robertson into Salah. Salah with a shot. And it's in the back of the net. Liverpool have equalised here. And made it 1-1. Cody Gakpo, who was non-existent in that first half. He's got himself on the score sheet and he's got Liverpool back in this game. And it took them less than 10 minutes in the second half. Let's be honest, was anyone expecting anything else? Szoboszlai just brings the ball forward, gets away from a few Wolves players, into the path of Diaz. Diaz to Gakpo, to Salah. Salah puts it across. the 6-yard box and Gakpo's just lurking. And he puts it into the back and makes it 1-1 here. One now, ladies and gentlemen. Dawson. Out to the right side towards Neto, intercepted, and it goes out for a throwing. Now the Liverpool fans are starting to wake up. Smedo now to take the throwing. So he's taken Jota off and Gakpo, and he's brought on Elliot Nunes. Cunha can't keep it in play. Goes out for a Liverpool throwing here on the right side. 56 minutes played. Wolves just need to get themselves back into this. Oh, it did disconnect. Oh. I didn't know it disconnected. Harvey Elliott now on the ball on the halfway line, bringing it forward for Liverpool. Tries to pass back. Bellegarde will nearly get there, but Liverpool managed to clear it away. And it's now Konsa on the ball back to Alisson. Matip into the middle to Szoboszlai. Salah to Nunez. He's got Robertson alongside him. Darwin Nunez. Right foot shot. Curls it around everyone. Goes out for a throwing. Oh, it looks like Wolves are going to be making a double substitution here. Fabio Silva and the wing back. It's not coming to mind. His name is Doherty. Nelson Smedo. Out to the right side towards Smedo. Whipped in, but it's headed away by Gomez. Szoboszlai keeps it on, but it comes out to Gomez, and his shot is over the bar. Matip on the ball. Intimidates Szoboszlai over the top towards Robertson down this left-hand side. He's got two players in the middle. He's got Darwin Nunez and Diaz, but it's cleared away by Dawson, and now Liverpool are waking up here. Alisson over the top towards Jones. Heads it back to Konsa. Up top towards Jones. He brings the ball under control. He's surrounded by Wolves players, and they manage to win it back here. Smedo bringing the ball forward here. Brought down by Nunez. And it's going to be a free kick here for Wolves on the shine side. So Mateus Cunha's come off. He had his moments to get the goal. He just hasn't scored. Fabio da Silva coming on here for Mateus Cunha. '60th minute played. Nunez to restart the game. Goes out to Salah on the right side, but it's behind him. It goes out for a throwing. Dawson to Smedo. Fabio da Silva all over. Jones, Liverpool with Gakpo. Backwards to Konsa. Konsa into the middle. It's Jones. Out to the left-hand side towards Andy Robertson. Luis Diaz, who's been a breath of fresh air, into Darwin Nunez. Surrounded by Wolves players. He does well to hold on to the ball here and finds Robertson into the middle. Finds Javier, who's got space on the edge of the box to bring it forward. Goes around the left-hand side. Gets himself into the box. Dinks it towards the back. And then Jose Sa will gather it in his hands here on this left-hand side. 61 minutes played. How are we all doing in the chat? Where are we all from and who do we support? Are we Wolves fans? Are we Liverpool fans? Are we just fans of football? 61 minutes played here. Ball brought under control by Bellegarde. Matt Doherty on this right side. He's come on for Wong. Looks to be doing the defensive work higher up the pitch. What do you guys think? 62 minutes played here. Bellegarde has been outstanding in this game. Smedo to take the throwing here. Gets away from Diaz into Fabio Silva. And Gomez goes backwards to Dawson here on the halfway line. Into the path of Bellegarde. Smedo. Into Gomez. Bringing it forward. Can't get away from Konsa, and Diaz finds Elia. Elia backwards to Gomez. And Wolves nearly win it back, but Robertson is there to pick up the loose ball, and he drives it forward, and he gets away from Doherty. Into Brother Diaz down. No, sorry, Nunez on the left-hand side. 1-on-1 against Smedo here. Gets himself into the box. Left ball across the 6-yard box, but Wolves manage it to clear it away. And it's Andy Robertson now to restart here on this left-hand side for Wolves. Matip bringing it forward for Liverpool. Drive with the ball. Gets himself on the edge of the box to that right side. Is Gomez across the 6-yard. And Dawson is there. And Nunez just watched it. He could have got there, Darwin Nunez. Looks like Nori might be coming off here. He's just gone down off the ball. Champions League next week, guys. Are we ready for that? Are we ready for that next week, ladies and gentlemen? Next week, boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? 65 minutes played here. Smader on the ball. Being pressed back now by Liverpool. Goes out for Liverpool throwing here. Andy Robertson steps over to take it. 65th minute played. 25 of the 90 to go plus added time here. Wolves 1, Liverpool 1, courtesy of goals by Wang, Wee Chan and Gakpo. Liverpool lose the ball and Wolves manage to clear it away, but Bellegarde is on the edge of his own box and passes it back to Jose. Saw Fabio against Matip and Consta nearly loses it. Bellegarde will leave it to Lamina and it goes out to the left-hand side towards Neto. Can he keep it in play? No, he can't. Goes out for a throwing. Wolves now to restart here. Gomez now. Sorry, no, Robertson. Into Consa. Matip has the ball. Out wide to Harvey Elliott. Sees a run of Gomez on the right side. Salah's just lurking on the edge of the box, but they managed to clear away. Claims for a handball, and they've won it on that right side of the box. 66 minute here. Bueno there. Szoboszlai and Robertson step over this free kick on the 67th minute. They've managed to get themselves back into this game, but can they get a lead in it? It's a short one towards Harvey Elliott with his shot. His blocked is going to come out to Curtis Jones down this left-hand side. Silva is tracking back. Diaz gets it into the box, but he loses it there by Lamina. And Wolves will come away with it here. Lamina on the ball. Down the line, but it's a misplaced pass and Gomez wins it. And it's now Szoboszlai on the ball. And he'll just hold on to under centre circle, wait for players to get back into position. And it's now Curtis Jones. Robertson to Diaz. Plays it back to Gomez. Can't get there. Bueno wins it. Bellegarde bringing it forward. And it's now Wolves bringing the ball forward. Silva's free down the child side if they can find him. But it's intercepted there. And it goes all the way back to Alisson. Szoboszlai now turns. In his own half, goes back to Matip. Here we go with Harvey Elliott. Into Salah. Tries to keep it alive, Harvey Elliott, and he does well. Finds Gomez, who's brought down. And it's going to be a throwing for Wolves. 68th minute played here. How are we all doing in the chat? How are we all doing in the chat? Liverpool with a throwing down that right side of the pitch. It's currently 1-1 on the 69th minute here. Behave. Liverpool lose the ball. Kilman with a clearance, but it's going to fall to Harvey Elliott, and he finds Salah in the box. Tries to find Diaz, back to Nunez. Nunez holds the ball on the edge of the box here. Tries to return it back to him. Oh, this is great football. Oh, what a save! What a save, but Liverpool keep it alive here with Diaz down the left-hand side. Szoboszlai does well to hold on to the ball here. Into Robertson. Robertson to Diaz down the left-hand side. He's got 3 players to aim for. What's he going to do this time? A couple of step overs in the box here. And it's intercepted and goes up for a corner. But how have Liverpool not scored there? How have Liverpool not scored there? Harvey Elliott finds Salah. Into Diaz. Back heel to Darwin Nunez. Returns it back to him. You felt as though he did too much there. You felt as though he did that pass back to Diaz may have been too much there. Robertson now to restart on the left-hand side from the corner. Left foot into the box, headed away. Can Neto keep it alive? No, he can't. Szoboszlai does. It goes to Robertson on the left-hand side. Left foot into the box, headed away again by Dawson. Szoboszlai back to Gomez. Out to the left-hand side towards Robertson. Headed away by Smedo this time. Neto picks up the loose ball. Doherty now. And it comes off Szoboszlai and goes out for a Wolves throwing here on the 70th minute with 20 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Wolves to restart here. Headed away by Jones. And they win the free kick on the halfway line. Wolves are just giving some unnecessary fouls here. Some unnecessary fouls, some unnecessary bookings come in the way of some of these Wolves players. Szoboszlai. Matip. Concert. Goes backwards to Alisson on the right side. Matip. To Gomez on that right side. He's got Harvey Elliott, but it's a misplaced pass. Gomez has been shocking today. Gomez has been absolutely shocking. Oh, Wolves win it back here on the halfway line, but the referee's going to pull it back for a free kick here. Here we go with Curtis Jones now. Out to Robertson down the left-hand side. Into the path of Jones. Bringing it forward. Back to Robertson. Into Diaz. Diaz right foot. Gets away from Silva. But it's intercepted and it comes off the referee. And it's going to be a drop ball. We're going to have a look at this replay here. Was Szoboszlai? I don't think that was a free kick. I don't think it was a free kick. How are we all doing in the chat, guys? Here we go with Jones on the ball on the left-hand side. Into Diaz. Diaz finds Szoboszlai in the middle. Silva comes over to cover. Back to Jones into the path of Konsa here on the centre circle. Towards Matip. He's got Gomez down that right side. Neto comes up to cover but holds onto the ball. Gomez into the left, finds Szoboszlai. He's got Nunez making the run into the box, but he goes into Jones. Jones gets away from Gomez into the path of Harvey Elliott, but forced to go backwards to Matip. 74th minute play. Jones to Elliott to Gomez on that right side. 1-on-1 against Bueno. Ball into the box, but Kilman is there defensively. And if Wolves keep it 1-1, it's going to be a battle to give the man of the match award. Fabio Silva loses the ball, then it falls to Konsa. Now the Molineux crowd are happy with the way Wolves are playing, letting just cheap, giving the balls away. Here we go with Harvey Elliott on that right side. 1-on-1 against Bueno, gets himself on the edge of the box to Gomez. Gomez back post towards Darwin Nunez, heads it towards goal, headed away by Lamina. He's going to come to Szoboszlai and it's over. Goes up for a goal kick on his left-hand side. 75th minute play. Wolves 1, Liverpool 1. Bellegarde there, just limping away from a challenge. Tommy Doyle. 75th minute here, just under 15 of the 90 plus at a time. Silva wins the header, but there's no one there to get that second ball, and it's Liverpool who win it with Szoboszlai into Jones. Jones holds onto the ball. Can he get away from Gomez? He can't. Goes out for a throwing here on the Shine side. Jones. Back to Konsa. Into Szoboszlai. Bringing it forward on the centre circle to Harvey Elliott. Has Gomez to his free on his right, and he finds him. Salah's lurking. Gomez holds onto the ball here backwards to Harvey Elliott. Into the middle there finds Jones. Jones back to Kwanzaa. Diaz. Wolves are now back in numbers. Nunez to Diaz, but it's one away by Doherty. Can it fall to a Liverpool player? No, it can't. It's just smashed away by Bellegarde, and it goes up for a throwing here on this left-hand side. And Bellegarde will come off here to a standing ovation because he's definitely given the Wolves fans something to celebrate. Tommy Doyle making his Wolves debut here. Balogun and Lamina coming off for Babu, Baka, Traore and Doyle. Robertson had to take the throwing into Nunez. Robertson tries to keep it alive. Szoboszlai flicks it on to Jones. It's going to fall to Konsa. Into the middle, it's Szoboszlai. Gets away. Out to Robertson, but it's overhit. Goes out for a throwing here. 78th minute. Just over 12 of the 90 plus at a time. Smedo comes over to take the throwing. He's on a yellow card for time wasting already. Cleared away by Dawson into the path of Robertson, but they've managed to clear it away, Wolves. And it goes out for a Wolves throwing on the halfway line. Konsa. Tommy Doyle on the ball on the halfway line. Backwards to Kilman. Jose Sarr clears it away. Tommy Doyle manages to find Silva on the centre circle, who turns away from Jones, bringing it forward. Is there a moment here? Down that left-hand side is Neto. Not done anything in this game so far. Tries to put the ball into the box. It's cleared away by Liverpool. High up in there. Molyneux started to come alive a bit here. Smedo wins the ball off Jones, but Jones wins it back. And it goes up for a throwing here for Wolves on the Shine side. Luis Diaz not happy with that. Here we go with Tommy Doyle on the ball. Into Smedo. Switches it out to the left-hand side towards Neto. Gomez is there. But can he keep the ball? Yes, he does. Matip with the clearance. Salah will run at this. Kilman is there. And Kilman is calm on the ball. Wins it. Gomez. Plays a 1-2 with Bueno. Into the middle at times. Tommy Doyle on the centre circle. Out to the Shine side. It's Smedo. Is there a moment here? Oh, and Gomez pulls. Gomez pulls the ball. Is that a handball? Nothing given. Game carries on. There might be a yellow card here for Gomez. Dawson finds Tommy Doyle on the ball. Goes all the way back with 10 minutes to go. That's a yellow card, if anything. That's a pull in the back. That's going to be a yellow card to Gomez. No penalty. You can't give a penalty, but there will be a yellow card for that foul on Neto. Jose Sa now restarts on this left-hand side. 80th minute played. Silva falls to Allison, and he'll just clear it away into the path of Jones. And this game's starting to get a bit out of shape now. It's starting to get a bit out of shape now. Konate is going to be coming on here for Liverpool. Konsa's coming off. Come on, he's done 82 minutes on his debut. That's understandable. Konsa, brilliant. He played well today. Besides letting Neto get past him for that goal, but Allison on the ball here on the right side. Clears the ball high up into the air towards Salah, who wins the header. Darwin Núñez brings the ball under control. Salah's to his right. Diaz is through the middle, but he can't get a pass off. Bueno wins it. Traore to Neto. Tries to return it back, but it's intercepted, and it goes out for a Liverpool throwing here on the 83rd minute. Gomez tries to take it quickly. Harvey Elliott now on the ball. Out to Gomez on the right side. To Szoboszlai. Matip to Konate. Konate on the centre circle, bringing it forward here. Into the middle, it's Matip. To Jones. Back to Elliott. Is there another moment in this game? Ball putting over the top. Doherty with a header away for a throwing for Liverpool. Robertson to take it quickly into Diaz. 1-on-1 with Szoboszlai. Tommy Doyle tries to get away from Diaz. Szoboszlai gets on the end of the ball here. Backwards to Jones. Konate. Darwin Núñez. Szoboszlai into Núñez. Takes it out of his feet. Into Harvey Elliott. Falls to Diaz in the box here. Shot blocked. Goes out for a corner down this left-hand side. 84th minute played here. Ball put into the box, and it's Jose Sa gathers it in his hand, but is there a quick counter here? But it's a misplaced kick by Jose Sa into Robertson. Out to Salah on that right side, 1-on-1 against Bueno. He gets a couple of step overs in. Into Robertson. Oh, and it's 2-1! Andy Robertson from a keeper mistake. Jose Sa goes to kick it out, but he completely miskicks it. Andy Robertson gets the ball into Salah. Returns it back to Andy Robertson, and it's 2-1 Liverpool. What is Jose Sa doing there? There is no need for you to do that. It falls to Robertson. Salah's on side here on the right side. He gets away from Bueno. Robertson doesn't get watched by Dawson or Kilburn. And it's a ball into the back of the net. And just as you thought the game was getting away from Liverpool, they've managed to pull it back and make it 2-1. Robertson with a striker's finish there. Left foot opens it out and he puts it past the keeper. And it finishes 2-1. Wolves on the ball with Doherty into Silva, cleared away by Kunate. Headed away and it falls to Szoboszlai. Into Salah. Loses the ball here. Wolves win it back out the pitch here. Out to the right side is Doherty. Gets away from Salah. Silva makes a run into the box, but it's backwards to Smedo. Into Dawson. Clears the ball down the line. Can't fall to anyone. Kunate heads it on. And it goes up for a goal to Alisson on the right side. Liverpool. He needs to get his team scoring. Gomez to Elliott. Back to Gomez. He drives the ball into the Wolves half. Into Salah, who's in behind here. Now Diaz is free on the penalty box. He gets there, but he just tries too much, and Kilman gets there, and it goes up for another corner here on that right side. Salah might be just offside there. No, he hasn't. Come off it, Jermaine Genius. This guy chats so much shit, it's unreal, man. And Cunha looking to the heavens, wondering what could have been. 2.5 minutes to go. It's 2-1 Liverpool here. Courtesy of Andy Robertson with what looks to be the winner. Corner for Liverpool on the right side of the pitch on the 87th minute. Whipped in near post. It's gone over everyone. Traore manages to clear it. Can Silva get there? Yes, he does. He's been charged down here. Can he feed it to Neto? No, he can't. And Gomez is there positioned well. And Liverpool come away with it here. Over the top towards Salah. Salah's got a burst of energy now. 2 assists in this game, Salah. Not really done anything, but he's managed to get 2 assists out of nowhere. Nunez into Salah. Tries to head it back to Nunez, but he's headed back to the keeper, Jose Sa. Smedo on the ball here on this left-hand side into the path of Doherty. Tommy Doyle. Smedo gets away from Jones. But Liverpool win it back here on the halfway line. Backwards to Robertson. Back to Konate. Into Alisson. Back to Konate. Loses the ball there, but manages to just clear it. But it falls to Gomez. Does well. It's going to fall to Traore. Traore on the edge of the box here. Out to that left-hand side towards Bueno. Couple of step overs, goes around the outside, ball whips into the box towards the back post, and it's headed away by Robertson. Did his attacking work in the other box, and now he's doing his defensive work. But Wolves have a corner here down this right hand side. Corner. Oh no, actually it's goal kick he's given it. 89th minute. Alisson with a goal kick here on the right hand side. Are Liverpool going to hold on to this lead? Dawson wins the header. Matip wins the second one. Salah brings the ball down into Harvey Elliott. Backwards to Jones. Szoboszlai. Into Robertson. Szoboszlai takes it on the turn. Harvey Elliott now on the ball. Back to Gomez. Alisson. On his own box here. Floats it away. Dawson against Nunez, and Nunez brings him down, and he drives it, and Dawson's holding onto his face. He finds Salah on that right side, one-on-one against Kilman. He tries to find the pass, but he can't. He gets the ball back here, Salah in the box, back to Harvey Elliott, takes a shot. Oh, and it's gone in off the post here. And it's finished 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. That's it, the game's finished. The game's finished. Game's finished 3-1. It's finished, ladies and gentlemen, 3-1. Game's over. Game's over. Wolves bench looking on the side. Allison just clears it down. Darwin Nunez battling against Dawson. Dawson goes down holding his head. Game carries on. He slots in Salah. Salah takes a shot, but it comes off Kilman. Back to Salah. Salah holds on to it here. Sees Harvey Elliott on the edge of the box, and he just drills it. He just drills it. I think it comes off Bueno. I think Bueno just gets a touch on it, and it creeps in near post and into the back of the net. It's 3-1 and the game over, guys. The game is over. The game is over here. "92 minutes played here. Harvey Elliott gets on the score sheet and makes it 3-1. I think the man of match goes to Gravenberg has come on here for Liverpool. 93rd minute here, guys. How are we doing, guys? Sabazlai. Ibrahima Konate into Matip. Matip goes backwards. Allison. Konate driving with the ball here. Finds Diaz on the left-hand side, who's one-on-one against the keeper. What's he going to do this time? Oh no, he's gathered it. He's gathered it, guys. He's gathered it in his hands. Wolves now come away with it here. 3-1 to Liverpool. Tommy Doyle on the ball. Out to the right side to Semedo. Liverpool have managed to pull it back in this game and make it 3-1. Gary O'Neill will rue them chances he missed in the first half. Mateus Cunha with a huge opportunity to make it 2-0. They could have been 2-3 up in that first half. Traore now. Into Tommy Doyle here. Out to this right hand side, it's Semedo. 1-on-1 against Diaz. Diaz has been brilliant since he's come on. Just drives at players. Just drives at them, forcing them to go backwards instead of losing the ball. At one point, it looked like Dawson and Kilman may get man of the match, but Jose saw what's he doing for that second goal, kicks it out, and loses it to Robertson, who finds Salah. You'll never walk alone being chanted around the Molineux Stadium. Alisson into Kunate. Konsa had a good debut for Liverpool. Been there since he was 5 years old. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch on the ball on that right side. Loses it to Harvey Elliott. It falls to Gomez, now bringing it forward. There's a few of these Wolves players, if they carry on putting in the performances that they do, obviously they can't do anything if the attackers don't win the games. But Gomez and Kilman, wouldn't be surprised if you see him get moves to teams higher up the table. Here we go with Smedo on the try side. Gets away from Andy Robertson onto the edge to De Silva. And it's Szoboszlai will come away with it here. Darwin Nunez on this left-hand side. Tommy Doyle trying his best to get back. Diaz is there. Nunez on the ball. Gravenberch on that right side. Nunez holds on to it. Gets himself into the box. Onto the edge shows Harvey Elliott. Penalty spot to Gravenberch. Cuts back on his left foot. But then it's Jose Sa, and it claims for a penalty, but no one's claiming it on the box. Has anyone been more one-sided than Jermaine Genius as a pundit? Robertson on the ball. How are we doing in the chat, guys? What do we think of this game? It's finishing. It looks like it's going to finish Liverpool 3, Wolves 1. Gary O'Neill has a great foundation to work with in this Wolves side, but he needs them to score goals. Diaz loses it to Semedo. Darwin Nunez. Nunez will keep up the loose ball here on this left-hand side. On the edge of the box towards Harvey Elliott. To Szoboszlai. Robertson on the ball now. Jones. Matip. To Szoboszlai. Out to Gravenberch on this right side. Goes backwards to Gomez. Liverpool just moving it about now. Just waiting for the final whistle, really. Matip. To Gomez. Harvey Elliott. Backwards to Alisson. Kunate. Back to Alisson. Cleared away. Kilman wins the header. Neto can't get there. And it goes out for a Liverpool throwing on the 100th minute of the game. I'm sure it finishes now. 100 minutes into the game. Wolves 1, Liverpool 3. Jurgen Klopp there on the sideline must have had a great team talk. Just woke him up, really. I don't even think he would have said anything. I think he would have just woken him up, may have blasted him with some audio just to get them woken up because they were sleeping. Like they'd just gotten out of bed. Went ready, went prepared for the game. Wolves came out flying at them, and Liverpool started to play the occasion. Molyneux were bouncing when they scored, and every time Liverpool got the ball, it was just like they were trying to go from 0 to 100 every single time. And when you're playing at a ground like Molyneux that is bouncing, they know themselves. The last thing you do is you play to the occasion. You know, get about 10 minutes of play, move the ball about, silence the crowd, keep possession, get it a bit flat, and then go for the jugular. There's no need to go constantly 0 to 100, playing to the occasion, going end to end. It doesn't help the case. You get swallowed up. You look at what Newcastle do. Look at what Liverpool do. You look at what Manchester United do at Old Trafford. When the crowd get going, stadiums start to swallow up the opposition, and that's the way they tend to score. But Jurgen Klopp definitely has to find this balance in the middle of the park. It's just not happening. McAllister struggling, Szoboszlai struggling, Gakpo struggling, Darwin Núñez and Diaz, why are they not starting? You know, Konsa putting an okay performance for a debut. You've got Van Dijk coming back into the squad and Trent Alexander-Arnold, but that middle of the park, the midfield and the attack, he needs to figure it out and somehow get Diaz and Núñez starting. They're just direct. A lot more direct than what Jota and Gakpo are giving you. You need to get them onto the pitch and figure it out, get that balance right. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think? Is there anything for Wolves to come away from? What do they have to do besides score some goals? And where do Liverpool go from here? What is their best starting 11? Let me know what you guys think. See you later, guys.